loves, how are you doing? I am doing well. I have so much going on today. I just filmed a video about dragons, which I'm obviously excited about, and then I have to also film a video about Death Knights when I'm done with this vlog, and then I have to go to my dad's house and fix his computer because adults on the internet, you know how that goes. And then my grandma is taking me to go get an eye exam and get new glasses, which I'm super excited about because, I don't know, I have to wear glasses every day, so I get excited when I get to have new ones. And what else is going on? I think I updated, I think by the time you're seeing this, I will have upped something. I think I will have uploaded an outfit of the day video. I tried to film it. I did a really bad job. I'm not very good at doing things like that. Also, in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow or the day after, I got this subscription to this thing called Candy Japan. I know all of that is really shocking to you. And they sent me this like pop-in cookin', like make your own candy kit. And then this like, it looks like a chocolate lollipop of some sort. And then also, I don't know what these are. But Nick said that he would, because we haven't been doing videos together since I quit grades, but he said he would do this with me. Also, I need to apologize because I filmed 2 videos and I don't know what the frick happened, but I lost both of them. One of the videos was a love with food, like, it wasn't really an unboxing, it was more of a review because I had eaten everything by the time that I was like showing empty raptors. Anyways, no, wrappers. And then I also did a review of these e-juices from the Mad Alchemist, which you use in like, I don't know where mine is, but you use it in like a vaporizer pen, and I don't know what happened to that video either. And then my dad, he vapes non-nicotine juices, and he took like 3 of the bottles, so I can't even like do a proper review anymore. But I'll make sure that I link them in the info below because if you are into vaping, their vapes taste really, really good. And before anybody like mothers me here, I do not vape nicotine, and I barely vape at all. Like, I started vaping because Nick quit smoking completely. Like, Nick had smoked since he was like 15 or 16 years old, and he quit cold turkey on Christmas and has not smoked a cigarette since he started e-cigs. So I kind of refuse to listen to anybody who tells me they're so bad for you, they're so horrible for you, because the stabilizer is propylene glycol, which is the same thing that's in like asthma inhalers, and then the rest of it is just flavoring, and then sometimes nicotine. The juice that I vape when I vape, which is only occasionally, it's like when me and Nick watch movies and stuff. It's not like, I don't know, it's not really like that, because I'm not addicted, I don't have nicotine. Anyways, Nick vapes nicotine, but I refuse to believe that vaping is worse for you than smoking, because smoking is horrible for you, so I'm happy that he vapes. And if you vape or are interested in vaping, I'll link it in the info below. What else is going on? Oh, streaming. I'm gonna get back into streaming. I'm right now in the middle of a very intensive, like research-heavy, hard to make video series. I am doing all of the I am doing all of the Warlords of Draenor class changes, and I'm covering like everything, like each, like the Death Knight, I don't want to call it a script, but it's like the outline, the notes that I read while I'm filming is like 3.5 single-space pages. It's like, it's so much. So, and I'm doing one of those for each of the classes. There are 11 classes in World of Warcraft, so it's a lot. So I have to do that. Well, I don't have to do it. I want to do it. But it's taking up a lot of other time. But I'm super excited because on the 18th, I have to double check that date. I think it's on the 18th. I am going to be streaming with OpenRaid, which if any of you guys play World of Warcraft, OpenRaid is a super cool service. It's kind of like a secondary forum that allows you to find other people to run raids with, to do old raids with, to do stuff in World of Warcraft with if you can't find people on your server or in your guild or whatever. And we are going to be doing the challenge modes so I can get my Pandaren Phoenix. I'm super excited about. I'm going to be streaming all of it, and I'm also going to upload them all individually to YouTube, and I'm super excited about it. And what else is going on? I think those are all the things. My hair is uneven still. Yep, it's like a party on this side and a party on that side. And I ironically drank hot coffee out of my Frozen cup, although I still haven't actually seen Frozen. My mother-in-law got me 2 Frozen mugs from the Disney store because these are my favorite mugs. They sell them at the Disney store, and I have the Snow White one, I have the Stitch one, I have the Kermit the Frog one, I have both of the Frozen ones. But I love them because they're tall. I think it's because the coffee like cools off slower, like because there's less surface area on the top, but I love these like tall latte cups. They're my favorite. And so she got me the Frozen ones, and I swear I'm going to watch that movie eventually. I just haven't watched it yet. You know what else I gotta watch is my friend got me the Jungle Book on Blu-ray when it came out as like the anniversary edition, and I want to watch that. I keep getting sad. Like, my dad came over recently and he saw it sitting on the table and he's like, when I was like, I don't remember how old he said, but when I was like this age, I got to go see this movie in theaters for my birthday, and it like, now I don't know, I keep getting feels every time I go to watch it, so I'm just waiting for the feels to blow over, I guess. I have that problem with a lot of Disney movies. Like, I always want to watch them, and then they remind me of, there's a fuzz in the air. I can't see it now. Ha-ha. Fuzz annihilated. I get, like, Disney movie feels. I don't know if you guys get that, but, like, I had a dog who, it's kind of a weird situation. He passed away, but we didn't have him, like, ugh. My mom was like a terrible pet owner. I think it's why I'm like such a good pet owner, is because like I don't know what the deal was. My mom would just get like sick of cats and like let them outside, and like she hit our dog with her car, and I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose. Like, I'm not accusing her of that, but she like hit our dog with her car, and like I guess she was like planning on getting rid of the dog anyways. Like, I don't really know, but she ended up bringing him to the Humane Society, and obviously he was all screwed up because she hit him with her car, and then they like called us to tell her that they like put him down, and I don't know why she found it necessary to tell me, but she did. And I have not watched 101 Dalmatians since that day, because I watched 101 Dalmatians the day that happened, and I get like the saddest feelings every time. And then we had a cat. We had these two cats, and I don't know if she still has the one, because I haven't talked to her in such a long time, like 4 years. But we got these kittens when I was like in 6th grade. Mark Anthony and Cleopatra, and like she just like got rid of Cleo one day. She just like let her go outside. Like, she's an indoor cat, and she just let her outside, but she kept Mark Anthony. I don't know. My mom is like the worst pet owner. It's like, I think that's where all my hatred, like, so once in a while I go on Twitter rants, and I swear to you, they're all like my crazy family related, because like my dad was an awesome pet owner. My dad, like, our animals, like my dad's animals were always so well taken care of, and like he has a cat now. He had 2 cats, and one of them died. It was like the most freak accident ever. It was the saddest thing. Like, I can't even talk about it, 'cause I'm gonna start crying, because it was like horrible. But he like takes such good care of his animals, and like his babies, and like he really instilled in me like respect for animals and love for animals, and like treating animals properly. And like now I don't even know. I don't want kids. I just want 40 cats, which some people would say that's the crazy cat lady. I think you're all the crazy kid ladies. I just like, oh, cats are so great, man. I like really love cats. Like, I've come to the conclusion that if it weren't for Nick, I would probably be one of those like single girls who just had like 14 cats, because Nick is the one keeping me in line, because we have 4 right now, but Ninja's really old. Ninja's like 16, and we've talked about this before. Ninja's allergic to everything. He has polyps. He has herpes. I don't actually think he has herpes. I think he has polyps, because herpes is contagious and polyps are not contagious, and none of my other cats have gotten sick. And with Ninja, we had another cat. I keep getting misfit animals. It's not my fault. When I worked at the Humane Society, I kept adopting the ones that no one wanted. And so the first pet I ever had as an adult was Dora, which, if you guys have been watching my videos for a super long time, you probably know all about Dora. But Dora had neurological problems, like she couldn't walk properly, but she was fine otherwise. But the Humane Society was going to put her to sleep because she's not like a really great candidate for adoption. So I took her, and I ended up keeping her for like, I had her for like 3.5, 4 years, and then we ended up putting her down because she had gone, oh my God, like 1.5 years without using the litter box, and there was no medical reason for it. I really think it was because of all of her problems. Like, she was blind, and I don't think she could feel where she was with her paws, and she, like, her whole personality changed. Like, I don't know, that was really sad. But she never got sick because I had Ninja and Dora at the same time. Dora never got sick, and then I got Leroy the kitten. Leroy's never been sick, and Kieran has never been sick, and so, like, it's not contagious. It's got to be polyps. And that was my rant about animals. I'm done now. I have a lot to do today, though, so I'm going to go. I'm going to stop vlogging for like 1 billion years at a time. I'm going to go, but I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I love you all. You're in my heart, so I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.